Good evening, citizens. Welcome back to Arkham City. We've got one more loose end to wrap up before the Riddler roundup.
Time to get my things and quit this damn town for good.
You didn't think we were done with Catwoman just yet, huh? It's time for Catwoman to make her way out of Arkham City. But in order to do that, well, you know, she's been using her apartment as sort of a stash for all of her ill-gotten goods. And it just wouldn't make any sense to leave without it. So we're going to head back to where we first picked up her additional gadgets, take what she's got, and then we'll be heading back on our way out before Batman so rudely interrupted us.
Bane. Maybe he's got something to do with those crate things.
Home sweet home.
Is she dead?
Hang on. She's waking up.
Damn, what are we gonna do?
Kill her again.
Of course, nothing is ever that easy, so we'll have to take out some more of Two-Face's thugs on our way out, because of course he'd hold a grudge.
Where are my things? Tell me, or I'll slice you apart, piece by piece.
Two-Face has got him. He's at the museum, okay?
Thanks. So, you decided to come crawling back then, Harv. Pity. Oh well, time for this kitten to teach you some manners, once and for all.
So, those among you with an eye for details may notice that after that explosion, Catwoman's outfit has just taken a little bit of surface damage. Which is a neat little touch. It's nice to know that Batman's not the only one who's, well, not making it out of Arkham City without a visit to a tailor. Meanwhile, basically we're heading to the museum where we fought the Penguin. Only this time it looks like Two-Face has taken over. So it's time for that little showdown between Catwoman and Two-Face that never happened at the beginning of the game. You know, Batman had to rescue her then. This time it's time for more of a fair fight.
Never changes.
If you want to call it fair. I'm trying to take care of another Riddler challenge here, and I get distracted by this trophy, which, as soon as you step close to it, it clams up. Well, can't grab that with a whip. Turns out you can only get this trophy with Batman, because, you know, whips are not as good as bat claws. But the challenge I'm trying to do is a pounce attack, which I should have noticed that wasn't what I was looking for. But I'll grab it here in a second. Basically, instead of having a glide kick, Catwoman does pounce attacks instead. She kind of makes a huge jump and lands on whoever she's going towards. And the challenge is to do 3 of those, which isn't too hard. It's just, you know, it's one of those things you just have to focus on. Not one of those things you might normally be doing, just because, well, it's a loud attack, and a lot of times when you're playing Catwoman, you're going to be running into thugs with guns. And that's something important to note, is pretty much every single area that has had a gun, well, now that we're pretty much in the post-game, there's a lot more guns.
Actually makes me homesick for Blackgate.
And of course there's a guy behind me that I just completely miss, but
Catwoman, she's here.
yeah.
It's Catwoman.
So we'll make our way up and get some altitude on this guy.
Catwoman, I'm gonna kick your ass.
And we'll teach him a lesson. And that'll do it for that challenge. I believe that actually takes care of all of the Catwoman challenges that we have, the physical challenges. There's still quite a few Riddler trophies you need to pick up, all of which I will actually be getting on this particular go through the museum. Oh, wow.
It's Catwoman!
In each one of the spots that Batman has trophies, Catwoman also has five trophies to pick up. So there's 5 trophies in the steel mill, 5 trophies in the museum, all things like that. I don't believe she has any trophies inside the GCPD, but that's kind of rolled up into that entire area, the outdoors area.
Good to see the boss back, right?
Yeah, did you see all that gear he had with him? Must have been from the cat.
He sent Paulie B over to blow that bitch's secret hideout sky high. Hopefully there's little bits of burning kitty cat raining down over Arkham City as we speak.
That'll teach the bitch to screw with Two-Face.
Catwoman! She's here!
I'm actually kind of surprised. I got a little confused wondering why I didn't do the blade dodge there, and got a little worried, but I guess my timing was just off. Normally I'm pretty good about that. So I decided to test it with this guy, and yep, works just fine. All the different villains we've run into, such as the Penguin, Mr. Freeze, all of them actually have unique dialogues with Catwoman. I'm probably only going to go to the Penguins, though.
What the hell are you supposed to be?
Piss off!
Really? Okay, if you insist. Oh, I forgot to say, speak to me like that again, Penguin, and I'll show you just what it feels like for a poor little bird to be torn apart by a cat.
Please, don't hurt me! I didn't mean it!
That's much nicer. See? You can be nice, Oswald. See you around.
I thought there was another bit of dialogue, but there's not.
What the hell are you?
So yeah, on we go. It's pretty linear, nothing quite as in-depth as the first time around. We basically just have to track, well, Catwoman's options for getting through the museum are kind of limited. You know, she doesn't have the line launcher, and all the ice inside the Iceberg Lounge is melted, so there's no way she can possibly get across to where we fought the Penguin and Solomon Grundy. Not to mention the cops won't let her in. So.
Yeah, don't think I've ever seen the boss so happy.
Maybe it's true. Maybe he really did kill Catwoman.
Bitch deserves it. You saw what she did to him in the court. It was only a matter of time before he got a little payback.
And all her money.
Yeah, that too.
I believe I mentioned before that you kind of run into a Catwoman's final challenge. Well, turns out I was wrong. In Chapter 4 of Catwoman, which is basically what we're in now, she takes care of business. This is the last time you're going to be fighting, story-wise, as Catwoman. And just to give it away, the fight with Two-Face is a full-on Predator segment where you just have to take out Two-Face. I do get hit a few more times than I'd like to here, which, you know, shame on me. Guess I better work harder. But, I still do alright.
We're gonna kick the crap out of you! We're gonna make you hurt! My mama said it's bad to hurt a girl. For you, we make an exception.
fun with you.
Got pretty close there, but still came out alright. We do get one more upgrade to play around with, and I'm actually just going to pick up another bit of ballistic armor for Catwoman. This is the last time we're really going to need the combat armor unless we're doing the combat maps, the combat challenge maps. Whereas I'm actually going into another room where I could potentially get shot up. So, you know, kind of plan for the right opportunity, right? So Catwoman has to transverse this area a bit differently. You see, she's got these little spots on the ceiling, or on the grates she can crawl across, and this will lead you over to where we found Mr. Freeze's suit. There are also 2 trophies on the way there. Nothing too glamorous, just the kind of thing that has to get done.
How deep do you think it is?
Deep enough to hold one big-ass shark.
Still can't believe Penguin's got a shark in here.
That's nothing. He also had some kind of monster under the iceberg lounge.
Monster?
Yeah, some giant, dead-looking thing.
That is bull.
It's all true. Jimmy saw it.
Now I know you're making this crap up. Jimmy's a liar.
Well, I believe him. He used to roll with Cobblepot before switching sides and joining up with Two-Face. He said he saw it.
And where's Jimmy now?
The shark ate him.
How convenient. Next time you feel like wasting my time telling me about some fantasy crap, make sure the only guy who can back you isn't dead, okay?
I can do that. These thugs are all armed, but, well, they're the kind of thugs that take the time to reload the gun before they shoot at you. Because this counts as combat, so they're nothing too threatening as long as you just kind of bust it on them and bust face as soon as possible. And then we'll move into the final room and take on Two-Face.
She won't dare come back here. Straight back here for her pretty little things. I want you guys to blow that bitch apart!
I'm looking forward to it, son.
Good! This is our chance for glory. Word is Joker's dead, and we all saw what happened to the runt that used to run this place. We are the future of Arkham. We are the future of Gotham! No one will dare stand up to us.
Uh-oh. Well, I meant to jump up there onto that ledge and go ahead and catch out Two-Face and drag him off the ledge, but didn't have any luck. Kind of got, well, spotted. So that's inconvenient, but not terrible. As you can see, Two-Face has a life bar on the top right. You can tell it's his because it's two-toned, and you know, well, yeah, two. But Two-Face himself, he's carrying a grenade launcher, so it's probably going to be in your best interest not to get hit by it. Meanwhile, we've already picked up 4 out of 5 trophies. Might as well make it 5 out of 5, right? Right here on top of the case Mr. Freeze's suit was in, we'll find the last Catwoman trophy for this section. Meanwhile, Two-Face is wandering over these balconies. We can just run right up behind him while he's isolated and take him down. You can do silent takedowns, but even after the silent takedown is done, Two-Face will still get back up and make a lot of noise. all the thugs will usually come to the last place they spotted you, or Two-Face spotted you, whenever you do a takedown. It's also, well, you do have the gargoyles around, but they're not exactly safe. The gargoyles aren't always as effective at being hiding places, especially, you know, if I take Two-Face down here and immediately swing up, they'll still find me. That just seems to be a special talent they have. But luckily, by running around pretty quick, we don't have to worry about getting caught.
Grenade!
We'll never find her like this. Take a minute.
Oh, I guess they found the caltrops. So, it's not really worth trying to take out the thugs while you're here, just because the thugs will continually spawn in. If you are going to do anything, I would say maybe take out 1 or 2 as distractions, but the rest of them, you can pretty safely ignore as long as you can get these takedowns done. But you see here, even doing a full silent takedown, the thugs still know you're here. Now, you don't want to stick around for too long, because they will spot you up on these gargoyles. Luckily, we only have 1 more takedown to do on Two-Face, and that shouldn't be too hard. Just have to wait for the right opportunity when he's isolated. I got 2 thugs coming up the stairs. I want to leave a little present for them. And I'll go ahead and hop over here and try to do that ledge takedown one more time. Well, nah. That'll do it for Two-Face.
No!
Sorry, Harv. This really isn't your night, is it? Now tell me where you've hidden the rest of my stuff, or I'll even out the other side of your face.
I only took half. The rest I gave away. I win, bitch!
Enough with the twos already. It just keeps getting you into trouble. Just couldn't keep away, huh? Can't say I blame you.
There's still work to do here in Arkham City.
Good luck with that. Some enterprising individuals decided to help themselves to my things. I intend to get it all back.
So, that'll do it for the main plot lines. Now we have the option of actually swapping between Batman and Catwoman at various points marked by cats throughout Arkham City. But that's it for the main plot lines. Please join me next time when, for real, we're going to start doing the Riddler Roundup. But, of course, we'll have another Catwoman tape, and I'll see you next video.
Have you calmed down yet?
Where is she?
That depends on your next answer. If you could save one person tonight, who would it be? Holly? Or the Batman?
He can look after himself.
Good. Holly is safe for now. Let us talk about Batman.
What do you think I can tell you that you don't already know? You've been sending your goons after him for months. He said you were studying him.
So you speak. Good. You never knew your father, correct?
Enough, Strange. This is over.
If you say so. Captain, do you have the girl in your sights? Yes, sir. Kill her.
No!
Are you prepared to talk? I thought so. Keep the girl targeted, Captain.
You bastard.
Shall we continue?